Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love doing this!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by my co-host and little sister, Taylor, and our executive producer and soundboard engineer, my lovely wife, Lindsay.
DJ in training.
DJ in training.
In training. I love that.
Yeah! We have a lot of new fans, guys.
Wow, I love that.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of new fans. Everybody say hello.
Hello, fans.
Hi, fans. Is it from your guys' things at Bohemian Amigos?
Can we call them the hookers?
I don't think we should.
Yes.
I don't think we should.
Oh.
No. Well, we've got some fans from there too. But just from people finding us some way or another.
Oh, wow.
So if you're tuning in and this is your first time, or you're tuning in and this is your 103rd time, we are the Hook and Bridge podcast. We cover everything that you need to know about music and the news surrounding it. We also do top 10 lists and play fun music themed games. We have great guests that come on the show. We have an Instagram. It's doing well. Go follow it. We have a YouTube. It's also doing well. Go subscribe to it. And we have a merch line. If you want something, hit us up. I think that covers everything, right?
I think so. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up my notes.
And a website.
Good. Oh, we have a website as well.
We do have a website.
It's there. We have a Patreon. It's also there. And we do live shows at Bohemian Amigos Record Shop in Hampton, Virginia every month. We got one of those coming up on Friday, May 31st.
Is that a Friday?
That is a Friday.
Oh, then Tiny Dog's appointment's on a Saturday. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I was still going to cancel it. I don't have to. That's fine. That's after show talk.
Okay.
We have dogs, in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
We have a Great Dane and a Beagle.
A Great Dane. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, live show 31st of May over at Bohemian Amigos. Taylor.
Yes.
Everyone is dying for a Switch update.
I've
been asked by 4 different people.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
You're not pulling my leg right now?
I am not pulling your leg. I can tell you who after the show, but everyone's dying to know.
For the 4 people that want to know,
I have one is Sheath.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
One of them is Shorten.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Shout out Shorten. I have beat all of the gyms.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. I have
Pretty
beat
easy Pokemon game.
I don't like it.
I've beat almost all of the little creatures. I have one more to beat.
Creatures?
I like the big Pokemon.
I quit halfway through because I was bored.
The 5 what do they call them? Titans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I beat those.
They're all creatures.
All creatures. And then I have one more to beat. And then I have how many bases are there? You remember?
5. I think there's
5,
5, and 8.
Okay.
18 in total.
So I think I either have 1 or 2 more bases to beat. And then I'll be done with that. I caught a shiny fortress.
Yeah, she caught her first shiny ever in any game.
And I didn't know.
Exciting.
I didn't know it was shiny. Like, I just guess I didn't pay attention to it. I don't know, because it didn't say it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then I put it in my box or in my team because I, wanted to change it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to battle with it, and I was like, that looks weird. And like, I'm staring at it, and I'm turning my brightness like up and down and up and down, and I'm like, that looks like it looked metallic, and I was like, there's something wrong with my fortress. And then it dawned on me that it was a shiny fortress, and he looks sweet.
Are you sure it's shiny?
Yes,
Positive?
100%.
Because Fortress in that game is metallic. So
Does it have the
now-
shiny symbol?
Does it have the shiny symbol?
I didn't know there
Does
was
it-
a symbol.
Yeah.
You could have just let me believe I had a shiny one.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You
Never
might. You
mind.
still
I
might.
just have a fortress.
No, you might. Do you hear the crickets?
I hear the crickets. You know
might
what?
still have a shiny Fortress.
I just don't think I do because the one that I have is metallic.
Well, yeah, the shiny one is also metallic.
What do you mean?
Well, they're both metallic. They're just slightly different colors.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Why
One
is
of them's-
Fortress the only one metallic?
It's
None of
not.
my other
There's a
Pokemon are-
bunch of metallic Pokemon.
What do you mean?
Scizor is metallic.
Hang on, my tiny violin fell.
I think you should play it twice because you also dropped it, which is sad.
Scizor is metallic. What else? Magnemite.
But you need to slowly raise it up into the camera.
We'll figure it out after the show.
I don't want to figure it out. No, I'm upset.
I'm super excited for you. If it's not a shiny Fortress, I will trade you one of my shinies.
No, it's okay. I like my shiny my non-shiny fortress. I don't
Might
know.
be shiny. Might be shiny.
He's cute though. I forgot
Is
how
he
much I actually
green
love
or
him.
pink?
It's red.
Well, it's like a red and pink.
It's red.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Anywho, yes, Taylor in the back.
so Dylan and I also played Mario Kart yesterday online together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he won. I don't want to talk about that. But we also played Wii bowling
Oh God.
online. Yeah, and you know
What's
what?
that like online?
So when you're doing it on the Switch, is actually like pretty easy. Like we both bowl above a 200 every time.
Well, yeah, but like.
But
is the
once you do it
connectivity pretty good?
online, no, the connectivity is fine. But once you do it online, it's like it gets harder. Like it's more real bowling.
Oh, because they get
Yeah.
competitive.
It gets competitive, but also like, why does it make me miss pins like that? You know what I mean? Like every time I throw it, I'm like, that's a strike. And they're like, oh, that's actually a split. Like I do that in an actual bowling alley. That's why I play it online to be better. Anyways, so we played 3 games. He beat me in 2 of the 3, but neither of us broke 200. It was really nice though. Yeah, it was like a little it was like a little date. And
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna download Switch Sports, then I can play with you guys too.
It's so
We
fun.
can-
Yeah, I
We get it.
can.
That's not what I meant. That
Well,
is
that's how you bowl in that game.
stop
That's how
coming
you
on
do
the
it.
screen.
That's how you do
That's
it.
gross.
Well, and then so they do like little outfits
Mhm,
that you
mhm.
get. So if you break
And you
100
unlock
or
'em.
200, yeah. So we had cute little matching black and gold outfits with our little matching gloves. While we were but it's going great. I play it all the time. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a surprise. I have a treat.
You have a treat? A little sweet treat?
Nope.
Oh.
I have a
What's
box.
Oh,
This
I know
box-
what it
It's
is.
a stick.
This box contains a thing that we purchased for the show. I have not looked at it
Contains
yet.
a show stick. A talking stick?
We got it from Canva. I'm not
Shout
good
out
at these,
Canva.
Taylor. You're supposed to be doing these.
Well, you didn't have it sent to my house, no, did you?
Yeah, but you can do the talking part.
Oh, all right. So we have a package from Canva. We are currently unboxing it with
They're not going to be able to hear it.
Harley has
ASMR.
brown paper. He's now opening this thing that's upside down.
In fact,
Okay,
it is
He's
upside
flipping
down.
it right side up. And it's a
Yo.
banner.
That's
It's
pretty
so
dope.
cute. Where are you guys gonna put it?
It says "Let's Talk Music" and it has our QR code on it. It has all of our social
Socials.
stuff, our Patreon, our YouTube, our Instagram, and it says where you can listen.
I love that. It's really cute.
and we're going to use it when we do live events.
Oh, that's right. Are you guys gonna get little Oh, I guess it has holes on the top for you to. You should leave it unrolled and let it flatten out a bit.
You think?
Yeah, because if.
Well, I'm going to roll it up to store it, so.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, yeah.
You know what you guys should make me?
Spell everything right?
I think so.
You guys should get me, you know those car covers that you put in your windshield to keep it from getting spicy? You guys should make me one with our Hook and Bridge logo on it and the QR code.
Don't you have Hook and Bridge podcast QR stickers?
Yeah.
Slap one of them bad boys on the back of the car, bud.
I don't do bumper stickers.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry. But you guys should make me a windshield thing because I need one because I got my car today and I thought I got a second-degree burn on my legs. So I got black leather seats. We got the same car, buddy. I don't know how you do it.
It sucks.
It hurts.
It sucks. It's hot.
Like I got in it and I was like, this is criminal. Like I'm never driving again. Bless you.
Thanks. Taylor.
Yeah.
We got a big show today, buddy. For those of you listening, we are, well, I don't know what time we started, but we're a while in. Yes, Taylor in the back.
I can't pull up the news on my phone, so you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, I got it. I got the
Okay.
news. I got the news.
It won't pull up the websites.
So we are going to do a news breakdown of what's going on. We've got a little segment that we do called Listener Stories, and we'll get to that in a little bit. And then everything that you're waiting for, we're going to be talking about what album we're spinning this week on our record player, as well as the top 10 pop songs of the 2010s. And I will tell you, you're going to want to stick around for that list if you're listening. If you are only here for the list, I recommend skipping to like 40 minutes in. All right.
I definitely thought you meant me and like making sure that I stuck around from the list. And I'm like, buddy, where else would I
Gonna want to stick around, guys. Both of you. It's gonna be great.
It's super quiet.
I'll explain it in a minute.
Okay.
Because that one doesn't work.
Oh,
It's the only one that does not work. I have to have it that quiet because when you record it, it's so loud that it distorts everything else in the recording.
cool.
Anyways, this is news, guys. You want to hear about the news that's going on?
I would love to hear about the news. Boo.
We've got Nelly Furtado performing over at the Tiny Desk concert series
Cool.
for, what is that, BBC?
I don't know.
I think it's BBC.
I thought it was NPR.
It is
I
NPR.
also thought it was NPR.
It is NPR.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm like a bird,
they record
I wanna
in,
fly away.
they recorded
that song?
in
Yeah.
DC. Well,
No,
no,
Furtado.
she sings that song. She did that one, but the big story here is that she performed "Get Your Freak On"
Nice.
with a full band on the Tiny Desk concert
That's fun.
series. So
I
it's a
wonder
different
how that
artist
sounds.
song. It's Missy Elliott.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like I wonder how that sounds as a Tiny Desk concert.
Yeah, because they do it semi-acoustically. So I haven't checked it out yet, but that is our top story. Our second story that we've got going on, Sean Kingston. You guys know what's
I
going
saw
on?
this,
Have you
yeah.
heard about this? Have you heard about this?
I saw it on the
I know.
outline.
Sean Kingston has been arrested in California on theft and fraud charges.
What he stealing?
Somebody call 911.
Shorty stealing out here on the dance floor. Whoa.
That's hilarious.
I didn't read the rest of the article because I just knew you
That's
guys
not
would
funny.
sing that song.
But
Because that's his song, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, he's been
that's
arrested
not
on
what's
theft
happening.
and fraud charges in California.
Stealing hearts.
In other news, we've got Lady Gaga. You guys hear about this?
No.
Lady Gaga is saying that her new music is, and I quote, nothing like anything that I have ever made before. She has new music coming out soon. She's got a new album coming out soon. Check that story out if you want to know more.
when I saw Missy Elliott's name up there, I thought you were going to talk about how she just got an honorary doctorate from Berkeley. She is the
Really?
Let's
first
go.
Black female rapper that has ever got an honorary doctorate from Berkeley.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
As she should.
Missy Elliott, treasure, Virginia native, right?
Portsmouth, Virginia.
Portsmouth, Virginia.
She is a wonderful lady.
You guys want to talk about some stories?
Stories.
Oh, Taylor, are you reading the Sean Kingston article?
Yeah, his
give me the-
mama was arrested too.
Oh shit! Give me the deeds, buddy. Let's talk about it.
So
Let's talk
it
about that.
says, let's talk about that. Authorities in Southern California Thursday arrested singer Sean Kingston, whose real name is Kashawn Anderson, on numerous fraud and theft charges on a warrant out of Florida. His arrest followed a raid at his South Florida home earlier in the day, where they also saw and arrested the mother. Try and find out why. According to the court filings from February 2024, the Jamaican-American musical artist lives at that property. County records found that the home is owned by a limited liability company. Following the investigation that began... As a result, Kingston's mother, Janice Turner, 61, was taken into custody on numerous fraud and theft charges. The investigation is active and ongoing. Kingston, who is renting the mansion, is accused of not completing payments to Verver Entertainment on a $150,000 entertainment system that included a 232-inch television.
Holy
That's a
shit.
big television.
232 inches?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He tried to get his payments lowered.
I didn't know they made TVs that big. How do you get one? Where do you get one?
You're not getting one.
I want one so bad.
We have nowhere to put it.
New listeners, if you're listening, you wanna buy me this TV? Let me know.
They don't.
He's
Looking for a TV.
He stole jewelry from jewelers. He had taken it and never paid for it, and he's been sued several times for allegedly receiving items and then not paying for them.
Well, he's Sean Kingston.
In 2016, he got into a fight and he was robbed of $300,000.
Damn.
Well,
He had
that's when he was-
$300K in cash on him?
That's when he was popular.
Yeah.
Who just
And I thought-
$300,000?
Sean Kingston.
I thought it was going to be more than just like sounds like he got some stuff from a rent-a-center and he didn't pay his payment.
Nah, them's white people problems.
So
Shit, that's funny.
anyway, sorry. I went on a deep dive after you said that.
I'm happy that you read that. I am into this story.
yeah.
It's
Me
an
too.
ongoing investigation. We will
It
keep
is.
you up to date with all of the Sean Kingston things.
They arrested Mama Turner. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Kashawn.
Kashawn Anderson.
So we do this thing called listener stories. If you're listening,
Yep.
we are asking our listeners to send in a music memory via email. This will be read on the show, and it's just to kind of share your music experience with us and the rest of the listeners. And right now we are going to share some music memories of our own. Taylor,
Yes.
head, shoulders, knees, and toes, guys. All right. You got
Anyways.
a listener story for me?
Sure. So I was just thinking about this. This one time I went to go see my favorite musical ever. My second favorite musical is Hamilton. I don't know if you guys knew this.
Well, your first favorite musical is Beauty and the Beast.
Sound of
That's
Music?
definitely Sound of Music.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I love Beauty and the Beast the musical. You are right, but I also love it as like a movie. Like it's my favorite Disney princess movie.
Didn't we take you to see Beauty and the Beast?
You did?
By some high schoolers.
It was fantastic though.
Was it high schoolers? I thought it was the Columbiana Theater.
It was
Yeah.
probably Columbiana Theater.
Yeah, it was a Columbian theater. And I also saw it when Beaver Local put it on.
Yep. I remember.
And
that
it was great there. I saw it at actual Disney and it wasn't good, which is crazy.
It was not
okay
because we saw it there too.
Yeah.
and it was very freaking hot. So we left
Yep.
halfway through.
We
Yeah,
saw
no, it
that
wasn't
same
good.
musical like 3 times. while we were
No,
there.
we didn't see the musical. We saw that, and then we went to the little theater that's in Epcot, and then we saw the musical sing along. That was not the same thing.
3 different
And
experiences
it was
for the
wonderful.
same songs.
Well, my favorite is Hamilton. And when I was in high school, I got to go see Hamilton with our American Lit ? Or no, maybe it was my government class. We got to go see it. We performed. It was incredible and a really great experience.
What was your favorite song?
Ooh, hang on.
My name is Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander.
Alexander.
Alexander Hamilton. Say No to This is really good, but I have it on my Spotify if anyone
Of course
cares.
you do.
Aaron Burser. Oh, My Shot is good. See, these are all like I feel like everyone would say these. What Did I Miss? I really like What Did I Miss? It's about Thomas Jefferson. Yeah. He was from Virginia, if you didn't know.
I did not know that.
I do, because I teach about it. And so was
no.
George Washington.
Speaking of Alexander Hamilton, I wrapped cleaning out my closet on my way to work this morning by myself in the comfort of my own car.
Are you going to call and tell your mommy?
I'm sorry, Mama.
Never meant to hurt you.
You don't even know the words, and you literally
Never
just...
Never meant to make you cry. I apologize. That's not the right song.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh.
It's so real. Never
Never
meant to make
your
you
daughter
cry.
cry.
I
apologize
apologize
to
to
you.
children's sons.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh.
Ooh.
So funny.
All right. It's your turn for a story. Give me a music story.
I'm going to go off of
So
Taylor's
funny.
musical experience. I
Yeah,
went and
his.
saw Wicked for the
Oh.
first time 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Such a great show.
And I cried. It was
I also
it was at the Chrysler Center in Norfolk, I do believe. And it was everything I could have ever imagined.
It was so good.
It was beautiful. It was perfect.
Mhm.
I'm so excited for the movie that's coming out, and I hope they don't fucking ruin it, or I'm gonna be mad.
With Ariana Grande.
Yeah, the trailer looks amazing.
You know,
she's
she
gonna
thinks
come
she's a
on the
witch.
screen. She's gonna
That's
come on
fine.
the
She
screen.
probably is.
And she's gonna go, "It's me, Glinda."
Ariana Grande. But it was
popular.
And I had never been to an actual musical, and I didn't know that there was like a
Dress code?
no.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we dressed fine. I didn't know there was like a intermission thing.
Mhm.
So the last song of the first intermission was, Defying Gravity, the big hit song. And I started to get up and leave, and I was like, what's going on? And all these people were still sitting there. And then we had to ask somebody, I think, beside us, in front of us or something. They're like, no, that's only the first part.
Yeah, they were like, no, it's act 1. You got act 2 coming.
Because they missed all of these other
Yeah,
like
'cause we were
big
pissed.
important songs.
We were like, do we have to come for another like, where's the rest of the musical?
But
That's funny.
It was so good.
Ugh, my eyes are all one.
They definitely did some different renditions of the songs, but they were still so good.
Well, and it was an off-Broadway production, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like Broadway, but
Yeah, but it was like the same, but like
like
shittier actors.
those same people, they weren't shitty.
I said shittier.
Those same people travel and do it at different other places, so probably like a place in Maryland, around this area. So
that's how they did it with the Hamilton one. Like we didn't get the Lin-Manuel
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Okay, I was right. I was like that sounded right.
Oh,
He is in House, if you care. Not the boy.
Alexander grilled cheese.
Alexander grilled cheese. But they had a different set of people go all around our area. Because I think I saw it at Town or Playhouse Square. Is that what it is in Pittsburgh?
Never been there. Don't know.
I don't remember the name of it.
Not to get off topic too much, but
Okay.
great merch idea for this show.
Oh God.
An
Playhouse Square?
No, a David grilled cheese shirt where I draw David Guetta as a grilled cheese sandwich. and
First of all,
put it
his
on a
name is
shirt.
not Guetta. It's Guetta. David Guetta.
David
Weather.
Gouda Hammond Swiss. On the front of a shirt. We
Yeah.
could do a bunch of different versions of
David Guetta.
as different sandwiches.
It's really
This
funny.
is a really
David
good
Salami.
t-shirt idea. David Salami.
David Italian sub.
Yes, I like where we're going.
I like this.
Music memory for me.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I say no. A hot dog is an experience.
You
You know what I want to do so bad? Now we're off
Hot
topic.
dog will
Sorry.
change your life. What's up, buddy?
I want to get a hot dog from a hot dog cart so bad. It's on my bucket list.
I've never seen a hot dog cart in real life.
They have them in Cleveland. That's what started this whole thing of me wanting one. I
Yeah.
saw them on Cleveland, like the side of the street, and it was pouring
On
down rain
Cleveland?
on Cleveland.
On Family Guy?
Yeah,
on the show that had Betty White hot in Cleveland.
On Cleveland.
On Cleveland.
The Drew Carey Show.
I told Dylan, I said I want to get a hot dog from a hot dog cart. I thought that only happened in the TV shows. I didn't know they were real.
He just saw a hot dog cart worker come on Jerry Springer. Listen,
Oh, that's
Shirley and
funny.
I know a guy that was on Jerry Springer once.
We sure do.
Really?
Yeah,
Was it his?
I went to high school.
you went
with
to
him.
high school with him for a little bit, and I knew him because he dated a guy
His
that
name was
I went to high school
Ryan.
with. Yeah,
But he went by a different name on the show. It was a whole thing. It's weird.
Dude, it was trash.
It was so weird.
Was it his?
He was gay. Like it wasn't any
Oh,
type of
then-
baby anything.
Oh,
You're thinking of Mari,
Yeah, you're
not
thinking
Jerry
of
yeah.
Springer.
Sorry.
No, he got into a fight on the show.
That's
it was awful.
crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to
Music
throw
memory
hands.
for me, I'm gonna try and stick with the musical aspect, and I am going to brag about that musical we went and saw in South Carolina, the rock one.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was such a good show. It was very
Mhm.
fun.
Very fun.
Actors were great. Voices were they weren't the greatest singers.
Some were
but
really good.
some were, but overall it was a good experience. I had
was
a lot
very
of fun.
fun.
South Carolina in general, what a great vacation that we
Mhm.
took. I had such a blast. I want to go back.
Yeah,
so
you
bad.
guys had so much fun on that one.
It was so fun.
It was so
So
expensive.
Fun. Not really. We only spent altogether like $1,500
That's still a lot.
for 5 days.
I mean, yeah. Well, no, we spent more than that when you account the dogs boarding
Well, yeah.
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 and the gas.
Gas wasn't too bad.
Oh, did you guys
Uh,
have Charlotte when you did that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think she was a puppy.
a with the
Mm.
baby.
Did we
No.
have her?
Yeah, we had her. That was only last April. That was a year ago. She was a
Almost
year
Oh,
Yeah,
it
old.
seems way longer.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, the April before
Yeah.
that, we went to Disney for our honeymoon.
So that is what we're looking for. That is our listener stories. And if you have any fun music memories that you want us to share, please send them in. We'd love to get to know our fans a little better and share your experiences with everybody else. Taylor,
Yes,
really excited about this week's record.
I'm not.
You're not?
Ain't it? Did I look at it wrong?
I think so.
Wow.
Usually we do a game on this show called Nickelback with blank, and we give Nickelback a heart.
Oh! I am excited. Sorry, I can't read.
But Taylor and I are very big Nickelback fans. I would
Huge.
argue that they're one of the greatest rock bands of all time.
I would argue they
Mm.
are the greatest rock band of all time.
I wouldn't say that, but they are
Of
one
her
of,
generation, probably.
I would say one of the greatest
I
rock.
want to know why everyone pretends to hate them.
I could do we want the explanation? Do you want to know? I can explain it on this show. It is music related.
Because it's cool for people to hate.
So, in the early 2000s, Nickelback had a song called How You Remind Me.
Yep.
That song was such a monumental success that it broke through to the mainstream charts
Mhm.
on not only the pop stations, but it was also playing on the country stations. It was playing on the rock stations, the alternative stations. It was on so many different stations. And it was such a hit that there was a certain period of time where at any given time, and this is a true statistic, Taylor, somebody actually went and did this research. At any given moment, every 2 minutes, that song was playing on a radio station for a year. If you heard anything every 2 minutes of your life, and then remember, this is early days.
Yeah.
There's no streaming at this time.
There's no YouTube.
You've got Sirius XM or you've got FM radio. And if you have Sirius XM back then, you were loaded. And you had a little thing in your car that was, you had to get like a plug.
Even now you're loaded
into your radio. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of loaded, but
with cheeseburgers.
that's crazy. Didn't I just have to give you my credit card information yesterday?
Shut up.
Why? Why?
I didn't use it. It was for the dog.
Oh.
Anywho, so
What?
Yeah.
So at any point, Nickelback was playing on the radio, right?
Yeah.
And there was a comedian that ended up being on The Big Bang Theory as the geologist. His name is Brian something or other. He made a joke on TV. And at this time, remember, no Netflix, no Hulu, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So this little joke that he made on a TV special was like very, very rewatched and popular. It kept playing. It hit the news outlets of him making fun of Nickelback. And then that joke destroyed their career for the next 10 years. That is the only reason that they got the hate, is because they were the most successful band at that time.
That checks out.
People hated their success.
And
then they spent the past 10 years trying to get out of that issue.
That's messed up. You know, because I think they're fantastic. They are one of my favorite bands.
So you might remember this incredible album right here. This is Nickelback's All the Right Reasons. One of their most iconic albums.
Iconic.
Every single song on this album was a hit at some point in time in history.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them. There's not a single album on here or a single song on here that didn't hit the charts. So, classic.
Love it.
Single vinyl. This one is not
fun colored.
Fun color. It's just black.
Aww.
Nickelback, they can't afford it.
Checks out. They needed their
we got the
Nickelback
insert in there. So you might recognize this album from one of your favorite songs if you're listening to Nickelback, and that would be the song Photograph. Everybody
Look at this graph.
That actually is the song that revitalized their career. The meme, the Vine, look at this graph, is what brought them back into success and gave your generation a way to connect with Nickelback.
Yeah, because we're the generation of memes. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So it starts off with the song Follow You Home. That's track number 1. Really good song. Has a really strong drum beat right at the beginning to kick things off. Then you go into For All the Wrong Reasons, which is the closest thing to the title track of this album. That one was the one, Taylor, that's that's Saving Me. For All the Wrong Reasons. Must have been for all the wrong reasons. You remember that one? So that one comes in. It's kind of softer. Number 3 is the biggest hit that they have on this album, Photograph. Mm-hmm. We all know that one. Number 4 was the secret track that nobody thought was going to be a hit. The song Animals became a classic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then number 5, Saving Me. That's their slower song in the album. That's the one that's like, prison gates won't open up for me.
So good.
Side 2, we've got Far Away for Far Too Long. Great song. We've got Next Contestant.
One of my favorite songs.
Fun little story about that song. Up until a couple of years ago, I thought the words of that song so stupid. So the actual words of this song is that your hand
on my girlfriend?
Yeah. I thought it was, is that your aunt or my girlfriend? I thought it was a shitty pickup line, and I was very confused.
Crazy.
Up until a couple of years ago.
Is that
when
your
Apple came
hate?
out with the thing that you can click and read the lyrics, that's when I found out that
Girlfriend.
is not what it was.
Is that? So you thought it went, is that your aunt?
Yes, I did.
That's
And we're talking until like 2019,
That's
2020.
crazy.
Coming up next, we've got Side of a Bullet, which is also a great song. Comes in heavy. You got a lot of like slightly slower songs, and then Next Contestant is pretty heavy, and then Side of a Bullet comes in real heavy. And then we go back to that softer side with If Everyone Cared. And then we kind of pick things up with a little poppier track called Someone That You're With. And then we finish off this album with the song that I would say is arguably the most recognizable Nickelback song of all time, Rockstar.
Somebody once. Sorry, that's All Star.
Different band.
Different band.
So, anywho, that is Nickelback for all the right reasons. You were awfully quiet during that. You got anything you want to say?
No, I'm good.
No?
Nope.
Lindsay's a hater.
Lindsay said nothing.
Another one.
You can't tell me that you hate this album. There are tracks on here that you enjoy.
I have always told you, I enjoy the songs. I don't enjoy his voice. I hate his voice. It's annoying, and he sounds like he smokes 12 packs a day.
One of our biggest short things for this show was when I said that he had Roman numeral hair, and you guys made fun of me for it. Do you remember that, Taylor? That was episode 3.
Because it's not
ramen
fucking
noodle.
He said Roman numeral hair.
Instead of
Yeah, I
ramen-
know.
Instead of ramen noodles. Yeah, well, you know, it happens. So
Happens to
that
the best of us.
is Nickelback for all the right reasons. Are we doing
Sponsored by?
good? Oh, sponsored by Bohemian Amigos Record Shop. For all your hard to find records, give Eric over at Bohemian Amigos a chance to find those records for you. Shoot them over a message on their Instagram, and he will get it ordered and shipped out for you anywhere
On
in
the
the world.
gram.
He ships globally now. So
Mhm.
Wow.
any album that you are looking for, if you're having a hard time finding one, or if you're like, hey, I just really enjoy this and I want to support a local record store instead of buying it on Amazon, give Eric a chance. One of my best stories for Bohemian Amigos is there was an AJR album that came out recently called the Maybe Man album.
Mhm.
And I wanted their special edition version of that album. And it sold out. And I missed my chance. And purely by chance, we walked in one night and Eric had that album.
But it didn't say on the front of it that it was the special edition. He just had one copy of this. He was like, I don't
Yeah.
know who they are. And of course, Harley was very excited. And he bought it and he brought it home and he started to play it and he pulled it out and was like, oh
This is
my
special.
fucking God.
It was the limited edition special album.
And it's
You got
so
the
cool.
shiny vinyl.
I did. I got the
Yeah.
shiny vinyl.
Vital. You
So-
ain't got no shiny vitals, buddy.
Sort of like Pokemon. It's just slightly different colored and it does not matter.
Yeah. And it doesn't play any better.
Some would
Facts.
argue it plays worse, actually.
Its stats are bad.
Yeah, it's really lacking in special defense. So, are we doing good on time? I really don't know how long.
Yeah, we're good. We're only really at like 30
I'd say
minutes.
Oh, I was going to say like 35, 40.
I was
Yeah,
rushing
35,
through
40.
stuff because I thought we were way over on time. but
Nah,
we're really
nah,
not.
nah.
We want to slow it down.
Nar. Sure.
No. You guys
Nar.
got anything that you guys want to talk about?
I've been watching a lot of Smosh.
Us too.
My girl.
Yeah, I've been watching their games. And I watched their color game that we got to get.
We already
Cues
have
and
it.
Clues.
We have it.
Yeah.
I want to play so bad.
Dude, it's so fun.
It's
I wanna
not
play
that
But
fun.
see, here's the thing though. If you go with what they do, it makes it more fun because they've started since they played it the first time, and now they have 2 episodes of it. They do impressions of people, or
Yeah.
they do like I don't know how to describe it without you watching it.
Where- It's like they do like a story
Yeah.
using like a person, and then you have to base what that person's vibe would be and make it a color.
Mm-hmm.
I am really good at impressions. You guys want to throw me one? Just randomly? See if I can do it?
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. That's the guy from Batman, right?
I don't know.
He's the British guy. He
I just
plays
know Shane Top does an impression of him.
My name's Michael Caine.
Yeah, no, that's not very good.
Give me a different one. I don't really know if that's the right guy.
Hetfield.
James Hetfield?
James Hetfield.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney.
We had him on the show.
Stop telling people this.
Same.
He's back there.
He's
up here
we
somewhere.
actually have
James
him
Hetfield,
locked up.
Dave Grohl and
Sloan Kettering. We were blazing that shit up every day.
David Guetta. We had all three of them on the show at the same time.
David Grocheese is his legal name.
That's his government name.
David Ham Sandwich. What?
David, BB, and J.
What was the one that you just said, Taylor? Or was it you?
Me. I said Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Hey, I'm a Beatle. Ooh.
But his is more high.
Hey, I'm a Beatle.
Ringo wrote the song.
You're still not doing it high. No, and I don't mean that.
Hey, I'm a Beatle.
You sound like Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the deal with Beatles anyways?
I have 6 legs. I'm a beetle. I have a skeleton because I'm a beetle.
Oh God, that's
shit.
funny.
You got any other ones?
I
Let's do
crunch
it.
when you step on me because I'm a beetle. Woo.
I'm warming up over here.
Warming up like grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Ooh, all
Want
right.
me to do his impression?
David Grilled Cheese. I never heard him.
I also don't know what David Grilled Cheese sounds like. What else you got though? I'm
I don't
good
know
at
if I've
this.
ever heard him speak.
Honey girls, don't get hurt. Can't feel anything. When
Sean
will I
Kingston,
learn?
since that's topical.
What's a?
I don't know if he can do that impression. We might get in trouble. That might be the wrong podcast.
We might get canceled.
Aw. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's my Sean Kingston.
All right.
Right.
I hate that
Tim
that
McGraw.
plays automatically.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw. When the stars go blue.
You sound like Snoopy.
Yes, Taylor in the back.
So yesterday I was singing while I was playing Pokemon because Dylan was playing his game, I was playing my game,
Mhm.
and I did all of the words to Smash Mouth or All Star by Smash Mouth. I
Smash
thought
Mouth?
everyone should know.
Smosh Mouth.
Yeah, Smash Mouth. All the words.
I have a bit of a complaint, Taylor. I have a bit.
Okay. What's
Just
my-
a little
what's your-
one.
Is it about me?
And I want you to take this the best way possible.
Is it gonna make me cry? Because I just need you to know that I am on edge and I will sob.
I'm on the edge. No.
Of glory.
So I got you the Nintendo Switch, thinking that we would like bond and play Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch together.
I'm only
You-
playing with it.
You keep playing it. I haven't gotten a single text that's like, "Hey, buddy, you want to play Pokemon?"
You just gotta play Pokemon with me.
I hate Taylor. I play Pokemon almost every day.
Just play it with me. We can do a 3-way call.
Yeah.
Or if you just want it to be us.
And then you could
No,
sit
I
and
want
do
Dylan-
this, like Spider-Man.
I want
Listen.
Dylan to also
Okay.
play.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
My kids, for the past 2 weeks, every time they're at lunch, they pick up their sporks because they don't have,
Go like this.
and they sit around the table and they go like this. Because I have 3 kids that are best friends with each other, and they only like those 3 kids, and
Did
they go
they-
like this every day at lunch. And
Did
I'm
they
like, what?
just discover that meme?
I think that
That's
listen,
so
they're 6 and
funny.
7.
I know that's so funny though.
And I'm like, nice, Spider-Man, please eat your lunch. And they laugh. So
Anywho,
Oh.
you getting a phone call there, buddy?
Yeah, I am. I'm ignoring it because we're on the podcast.
So I want Dylan to play also. I just don't know when you guys are playing. You gotta
Yeah.
me and be like, hey, we're gonna play some Pokemon. Do you want to play? And I'll be like, Yeah, or I'll be like, no, I don't want to play.
Well, you know what? Dylan has tomorrow off. So
Well, there you go.
why don't we play tomorrow?
Sounds good. I'm in. Oh, what time?
I don't know, probably the evening.
I was told I'm not allowed to bring my Switch with me to the baseball game. So
Funniest response. Like you had to go to your own baseball game and you weren't allowed to bring your Switch.
Whose baseball game?
Oh,
dude, we'll talk after the show.
Tell me
Ugh.
2 positions of baseball.
Missionary.
Pitcher and catcher. Missionary and doggy style.
We're taking Shroy to a baseball game.
Yeah, you know.
Hey,
He'll tell you all about it.
Yeah,
Father
you
son
will.
bonding time.
he may listen to this show.
Well, Roy, we're taking you to the baseball game. Congrats, buddy. Are we ready to jump into this list? You guys are gonna lose your fucking minds over this list.
I'm so excited.
It's every song. Let's take some guesses. What do you guys
Kesha,
think is gonna be on here? Kesha,
Beyonce,
Beyonce, Taylor,
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
What is it again?
It's the top
2000
10 pop songs of the 2010s.
Maroon 5,
Maroon 5.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
I guess when did Taylor Swift start becoming pop? Somewhere like 2013.
It was around there.
It was like mid.
So you figure
2010.
2010 all the way to 2020. 10 whole years of
Of her
music.
being.
I want to say
Oh.
2014 was when her Red album came out.
Okay.
So around then.
Yeah, I was gonna say then T Swizzle probably.
T-Swizzle. Okay. Well,
Maybe even some David Grilled Cheese.
This is according to
Rihanna.
This is according to Google. So let's jump into it. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shut up.
Watch it be
This
long.
list of music stuff. This list of music stuff. All right, coming in, we
That
have
checks
your
out.
top 10 songs of pop songs of the 2010s.
That came out in 2011.
According to Google, this is 10 through 1.
I forgot about Justin Bieber.
And let me tell you, they gave
Adele.
me 50
And
options.
Ariana Grande.
Dang.
They gave me 50 options and it was very difficult.
You also
to
put
go
2
with.
N's in Ariana, and her name has 1 N.
Anywho,
In Harley's defense, that's how it should be spelled, with 2 N's.
Coming in at number 10, guys, we have the song Pumped Up Kicks by
Ugh.
Foster the People in 2011.
Your favorite school shooting song.
Do you guys feel old yet? If you're listening, you should now.
Oh, yeah.
I
was
felt
gonna
old
say-
for a while.
This song
No.
makes my back hurt.
This song is an absolute bop. Oh, the other
Where were you
kid
guys
with
when you
the
first
pumped
heard
up
this song?
In a
Probably
school,
in the car.
ironically.
I first heard this song on the David Letterman show
Mm.
at 1 a.m. on a summer evening.
Who was, you remember Craig Ferguson?
Ferguson, he's coming to
Oh my
Virginia.
God.
I want to see him.
He's
Oh,
got like as
Yeah.
a comedian?
Yeah.
Shut up. He is so funny.
You want to come down here and go see him?
When?
I don't know. I got to look it up. I'll look it up. Craig Ferguson. I love
No
Craig.
doubt
guy.
it's the end of September when everything happens.
Yeah.
I can't go see Stained. I can't go see Daughtry. I can't go see anybody that I want to fucking see because they're all at the end of September when this baby comes.
Yeah, Taylor in the back.
So if it is at the end of September, only Lindsay can't go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you have another concert the week after.
Dude, this baby's supposed to come, and I accepted tickets from Bohemian Amigos to go see Social Distortion.
And it's October 5th.
Why? I guess the baby must know that you're concert people, because I feel like that's such a concert time to.
Yeah, his birthday is always going to be around concert season.
Well, he better like music.
Yeah.
Imagine he's like,
I-
Mom, Dad, I don't like concerts. Why do I only get tickets every year for my birthday? I don't even
All I
know
care
music.
about is football. I want to go to football
I
games.
want to go to football games. I want to go see some baseball.
No, he's probably going to be a hillbilly and be like, but NASCAR starts next week.
He's gonna be like, but what about my golf game?
Or he's going to be
Reference
like,
golfer.
I have
Scoliosis.
Shh, don't get us canceled.
ballet practice.
That's fine. I would love to go.
Could you
couldn't
imagine?
I wanted a
remember
girl.
the word ballet. I kept saying bridal shower, and I was like, that's wrong. That's wrong.
What about my bridal shower practice? Number 9.
Going we gotta rate it. 5.
Oh,
Sweet Taylor
5.
3.
in the front.
I was just
Taylor.
saying, after this, remind me to tell you a funny story that Dylan told me yesterday because it's really funny.
Okay. 5 for me.
3.
3.
5.
All those other kids with the pumped up kicks. You know what I'm saying?
Better run. Faster
Coming
than
in
my
at
bullet.
number 9, we've got somebody that I used to know by Gautier.
Goatee?
Nope, Gautier.
Got
It's
ya.
more like Garnier, but Gautier.
I'm gonna say got ya. It's crazy. He really came out with a one-hit wonder, and now he's just somebody that we used to know. Like, that's
He lived
crazy.
the song.
Listen, do you know why that
lived the
is?
song.
Didn't he like get
He
super
died?
famous and then he was like, nah,
No.
fuck this.
No.
He
So
died.
he just wanted to make music. He put this song on YouTube, and people found it, and then he started to make money from it. And he was like, I don't want money from my music. I just want to make music and have people listen to it. So that's why he quit. That's why he up and left.
That's crazy.
It's a great song.
It was very overplayed at the time.
At the
Yeah, I
time,
get-
it's
I give it a
It's a good
these-
song now.
What I've noticed is a lot of these are songs that I look back on now and I'm like,
Oh.
they're nostalgic to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
Because it's enough time has passed. Like
Yeah.
I don't hear pumped up kicks very often. I hear somebody that I used to know a lot, but because we watch those react videos,
Right.
and it's always on there.
Hmm.
Uh,
I give it a 5. It's a good song.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'll give it a
I was
3.
never a big fan, anyways, but I do love the chorus.
I like his voice. I like his
Yeah.
range.
I do like his
He's-
voice.
He's a very good singer.
Who was this girl? She was like
I have no clue.
she unknown.
Probably David Grocheese's sister.
If I had to guess.
Davida.
She was a side of fries,
Yeah, I was gonna say a side of soup,
a side of chips,
a tomato
Um,
soup, or the bread bowl. She might have been the bread bowl.
basil tomato soup. Basil's a good name.
Basil.
Tony Basil. You know who that is?
Nope.
The lady who sang the "Oh Mickey, you're so fine."
You're so fine. You're blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
hey, Mickey.
Her name is Tony Basil.
Coming in
Facts.
at number 8. This song was so overplayed.
Your legs don't work like they used to before.
Before.
Coming in at number 8, we've got Thinking Out Loud by the one and only Ginger that we all
Edward
Ed Sheeran.
Edward Sharon.
Do.
from, I believe, his Multiply album. Was that Multiply?
I don't know. You would know.
I appreciate his math. He's all about the math. PEMDAS. He's PEMDASing it up.
Tell me what PEMDAS means.
Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Fuck off.
Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor in the front.
I wanted to be a teacher's pet because I knew the answer, but
Oh, well, we're going to have
Please
to move you
excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
again for her hepatitis.
I always say Susan. Please excuse my dear Aunt Susan.
For her.
When you guys were learning directions as a kid,
Right.
Like driving or like left, right?
like north, south, east, and west.
Dude, mom doesn't know how to use a compass. Have you ever talked to her about it?
I also don't know how to use a compass, but that's not the point of this.
Okay.
The point is, we always were learned never eat soggy worms.
Soggy
And-
waffles.
Well, as a kid, I was like, why would I eat a worm, let alone a soggy one? Like it gave me some sort of feeling, you know? But then I came into, high school into college, and they were like, never eat soggy watermelon. And I was like, watermelon? I thought it was worms. And everyone went, what?
Also, watermelon's always soggy. It's
No,
watermelon.
Never
A good
eat
crunch.
soggy waffles.
That's
I don't
the
eat
one that
waffles.
makes the most sense.
I don't eat
But
waffles.
also, I
also
bet
don't eat
soggy
worms.
waffles are delicious.
Exactly. And that's
means-
what they say at the end of the song on Go Noodle when I play it for my kids.
Really?
And they say, except when it's drenched in maple syrup, because it's two girls and they're besties and they say best. And then the other girl shirt says tees, like t-shirts. Okay, sorry.
Ed
very
Sheeran's
fun.
getting a 10. I love Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm
He's-
gonna give it a 5.
He's
We
my
had a lot of
husband
good
in another
memories.
life.
We had a lot of good memories with this song.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 7, surprised that this is the song.
Yeah, I don't even think I know the song.
Yeah, you do.
Never
"Someone
mind,
like
I'll
you."
find
Oh.
someone like you.
What one was I singing?
What did you say?
I just went, someone like you.
Oh,
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
someone like you. It was. What the fuck was that song? Damn it, Taylor.
Sorry.
We'll come back to that.
Okay. I don't know how this is a pop song.
It's absolutely. I mean, I can't think of some. What else would it be?
I don't know. It's just all of her songs are sad.
Yeah, they can still be pop songs. I was just surprised that it's not Hello
But that
Yeah, me too.
came out.
in 2015 because it's also on that
But
list.
that was a more popular song.
I'm surprised. I feel like Hello was everywhere.
Hello.
That was more popular.
Hello.
Is me. I was calling on a man you would like to meet.
Plus, they
To
had
go
the line
over.
where she would go hello, and the baby would go hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to buy an omelet for $5?
I want to. Can we start just having Vine?
We're so
people on?
ADHD. It's so
Let's
freaking
just
bad.
Start having Vine guests. What do you think? What do you think?
They're all famous now, so probably not,
Not
going
all
to happen.
of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why
when
is
Dylan
Coach
was
that
in-
thing died?
She hosts like the Oscars now.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got a lot
She's
going on.
the most famous one. She broke up with David Dobrik and was like, "I'm famous now,"
Literally.
and then he's
When-
still YouTubing.
When Dylan was in, we were in the car and I looked at him and out of context, I just went, "You want to read my book?"
Oh, shit.
I had to
I
explain.
got the power of God and anime on my. Alright, so
I'll give it a 10.
3.
I'm giving it a 3.
3.
You were supposed to be Beavis. I was doing Butthead.
I'll give it a 3.
I'm not an Adele fan.
I
you
love
know?
Adele.
I prefer Microsoft, but Adele does get the job done.
I'm an HP guy myself, but
Yeah.
Adele is Adele.
Well,
That being said, from the Hook and Bridge podcast, Adele, we say we'll find someone like you.
Adele,
Yeah, because we could never afford you.
and Adele, you're pretty funny.
She is
This
so
just-
funny.
This just
Remember?
isn't the song I would pick.
Remember when she avoided getting canceled? You guys remember that?
She
When
was
she-
getting canceled.
Yeah, when she culturally appropriated an entire race of people,
And now she's married to a black gentleman.
and then everybody was like, "Hey, you can't do that." And then Jamaica was like, "Actually, she can. We're cool with it, so fuck off."
Yeah, so everyone. Oh, yep.
Her husband's pretty good looking,
She
actually.
doesn't do like music much anymore. She does private shows over in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she makes far more money doing that.
so much money. She only has like a handful of albums.
Remember when she like
3.
lost all of that weight
Yeah.
too? She
She's
lost a
still very
ton of
thin.
weight.
She
Yeah.
looks great.
So
Let's
coming
put it down.
in at number 6, one of the most annoying songs
I fucking
I
love
have
it.
ever heard in my life.
Work.
I just picture the video. That's the funny video of Elmo on the globe, and he's like this. And he's dancing to it. It's my favorite.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's so good.
It goes this, and then that other song she had that was like wah wah wah.
Water? Wawa?
Yeah, like the store.
Yeah. I don't know that song.
That's the DJ Khaled song.
DJ Khaled.
Another one.
I love the song. I give it a 10.
Work.
3. I feel indifferent. And I know this song. I just actually feel indifferent about it. I think it's funny.
For somebody that's such a talented writer
And singer.
to put out a song that's just
She's on
insulting.
To Bigger, Better Things. You know what's so funny? I don't know if you guys have seen her like interviews whenever they're like, when are we getting new music? And she's like,
Yeah.
don't talk to me. She's doing great though. She's got fashion. She got kids.
Makeup.
She got man. She got makeup.
Not hers, but like, the one that she uses.
she don't get the Smosh joke, but it's okay.
You did the
I do that.
I do that.
I do that.
I'm gonna give her a 3. 2016 that song came out.
2016 was such a year of music.
I would say 2011 was the year, buddy.
2011, 20
Gautier, Adele, LMFAO.
And like 2014. Actually, I'm gonna go 2014. 2014 was just like a year.
It's in my head. I can't. I'm just picturing Elmo. He's just fucking getting it, man.
Have you seen the videos of Dobby when he goes?
Yes. It's so funny.
So, did you give it a?
Yes, I said a 10.
Oh, okay. Coming in at number 5, we just bought this album on vinyl recently.
Yes.
This
I've never
is
seen a diamond in the flesh.
What?
that I have cracked the code.
Did she say diamond is a fish? That's what it sounded like you said.
In the movies.
She said a diamond is a fish.
Like rainbow
That's what
fish?
I heard.
So we've got Royals by Lorde coming in at
Oh.
number 5, released in
Guys.
2013.
Can I talk like this the rest of the show?
I would prefer it if you didn't.
Okay.
We're not that kind of show, Taylor.
No.
How
How many points will you give Lord?
I'm gonna give it 4.
5. I love this song.
Have you ever seen the guy that goes to McDonald's and orders his meal like that? And then,
Yeah.
and then the lady responds back to him the same way. Oh, anyways,
4.
sorry.
4 for Lorde.
4.
I give it a
Lorde
4.
gets a 4.
Yeah.
A
For
Ford,
Lord.
Ford,
Ford.
Focus. 4's all around.
Ford truck.
Lindsay got so annoyed when we were on our way home from Virginia because every time the Arctic Monkeys would come on, I would pretend to be a truck announcer for a car commercial, and she fucking hates
That's
it.
really funny.
Because you know the beginning of what's the song?
Um,
Do you want to know where it goes? Banana now, banana now, and he starts quoting like
Ford
You want
commercials.
to buy a Ford? Now
You want to buy it. You want to buy a
Have you ever
truck.
sucked a guy off in the middle of a desert?
because that's what I
bet
got.
You did it when you were driving a Ford. Ford tough.
Love it.
Ridiculous.
That's funny.
All right. Coming in at number 4, again, weird
Yes.
choice for
No.
a Justin Bieber
No,
song
this
for
is such a
list.
No.
good song. You know the words to this in English?
I know it's dirty.
All I can say is when I was in high school, our Spanish teacher wouldn't let us listen to it.
That's probably for the best. But you guys don't think that What Do You Mean should be
No.
really?
I think What Do You Mean, Sorry, and this should all be on this list.
Sorry, I forgot about Sorry.
I think this should all be a JB list. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He has some bops.
Well, coming in at number
Absolute
4,
bangers.
we have Justin Bieber, Despacito. There was another guy listed on there, but when I tried to type it, it made that one really long compared to all the other ones.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
well,
It's kind of a whole thing.
Yeah.
5.
10.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
It's a good song.
I have such a newfound respect for Justin Bieber lately.
He has so many bops. Like he has okay, so you guys probably don't know. Well, no, you might remember this. When there was that weird trio collab of him,
DJ Khaled,
and Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
And they all did there's 3 separate songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that he did with that was also really
I forget
solid.
what that song was.
We
can look it up.
Peaches is also great.
Get my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but that came out recently.
Yeah,
right?
the last couple years.
I think that's after.
I get my weed from.
No, it was.
California.
I think it was
That's
before
that shit.
2020.
Really?
Took my bitch up to the north. Yeah,
Yeah,
That-
that's it.
badass bitch.
I do love Peaches. Peaches.
No,
Peaches. Ha, love you.
I'm giving
No.
Despacito a 5. Did we already rate it?
5.
yes, you're so slow to the party, bud.
I had to bring the snacks.
That makes sense. Okay, number 3.
Number
That was so funny.
Party rock anthem.
Number 3, Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO.
Yeah. You're not doing the joke.
You said I had to bring the snacks.
Don't spit on your guitars. That's a waste of fucking money.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god.
Just now. Ugh, my nose. LMFAO, Party Rock Anthem. Party Rock is in the house tonight, Taylor. I'm giving it a 4.
I didn't know this came out in 2011. I
Yeah.
thought it came out in 2004. So
Hey.
Oh. 10.
Didn't they invent that dance
4.
like the Running Man?
No, they didn't invent
Well,
the
no,
Running
like
Man.
the thing where they were running.
the lawnmower, the grocery
different.
cart.
Okay.
I think they invented a dance. We just rated it, right?
Why isn't the Harlem Shake on here?
Yeah, good
'Cause that
question.
sucks.
It does. It only comes out during, I don't know, Green Smoothie Week at
What?
McDonald's.
The Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of the Shamrock Shake, bud.
Well, I'm saying that's when
different.
when it gets popular again is during that time.
During the Shamrock Shake?
Yeah. McDonald's had a whole thing.
Why are those things connected?
I don't
I
know.
don't understand.
Because people would randomly start
Harlem. Harlem is a place
I
in
know.
New York City,
Give me a
Not
second. I know I'm not
known.
crazy.
not known for their Shamrock Shakes at
No,
all.
no. What I'm saying is McDonald's use it as a tactic.
Weird correlation.
She said it's popular at McDonald's.
No, I meant
No.
see, I'm not crazy.
Why?
What is that?
That's the Harlem Shake
When?
during McDonald's time. I don't know. Weird. Did they buy that song?
They use it whenever their Shamrock Shake comes out. I'm not crazy.
Weird.
I've never heard of that. Listen,
Yeah.
we gotta wrap this up.
Sorry.
We're
Sorry.
gonna get broken into.
The robbers are here. Coming in at number 2.
They want their fucking money.
Coming in at number 2.
Breaking your house there. Hop on the deck and flop like a
Number two.
fish.
We've got Into You by Ariana Grande.
Oh, 10. I love this
16.
song.
10.
3.
I'm so into you, into you.
I don't like her.
I can
Okay.
hardly breathe.
All right, what do we think number 1 is? What do we think number 1 is?
I don't know.
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Stop.
You want to just let her in?
Yeah.
Guys, we got new guests.
They want you outside. I'm bitty kid.
Everybody,
Hey, welcome to the party.
you want to see what number 1 is?
I
Hey,
can't
we
read.
don't care. Hey, we don't care.
That's not for you.
All right. Number 1,
Oh,
everybody.
Katy Perry, Roar.
We have Katy Perry's Roar
Oh, not Firework?
from 2013, not Firework. This is number 1 according to Google.
Wow. That I love this song.
And I put a lion and a tiger that's singing into a microphone.
And a bear. Oh my.
And I put 3 kids that are going to get eaten by these animals.
Harambe?
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
All right. That was your top 10 2010 pop songs.
Woo-hoo.
Taylor,
Hi.
Yeah.
it's that time.
Alright, everybody. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time we post a new video.
Because we're taking a new approach to ASMR.
I am trying to be the new host of NPR. All of your news sources.
All right, guys. We've ran a little long. Dogs are restless. It's going crazy. It's
Bye,
been
guys.
real. Everybody say peace.
Peace.